We are rolling, son.
Really want to see the new Midway movie.
Yeah, me too. Too busy with your mom most of the time. You Mississippi boys ought to know all about that. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool face paint, dude. The fuck does that mean?
It's a cross.
Oh.
It's a cross eye black. Tua does it.
Praise Jesus.
That's right, it's not woke enough for you.
Hey, weapons are my religion.
Oh.
Alright, speaking of. Alright, guys. Welcome to Show and Tuck. Let's redo that. I'm a little nervous here. I'm on the.
It's alright. It's okay.
I'm on the original casting couch here. Welcome to Show and Tuck. Welcome back. In this episode, we'll be going over bullpups, and more specifically, the Keltec RDB, which stands for Rearward Down Bullpup.
Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that what that... Oh, sorry, rearward down means something completely different for me, but completely...
It sounds cool, dude, alright? No, for real, I really love this platform, guys. If you've seen our Instagram, which I've got to get our Instagrams in the bio, or I'll get with Mark on that, dude. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, if you watch our Instagram, you'll see me. I run this a lot. I love it. The bullpup. So in the common tongue, oh my God, we got the Jaguars game on the background, and they're getting their asses handed to them. So that won't be easily distracted with that. But so what a bullpup refers to is the bolt, where the bolt face is actually on an AR system. It's usually up here, way out in front, and if you put your cheek weld right here, it's usually within a few inches of your face forward, and then the barrel, of course, starts right there. And then that goes out to, if you SBR it, or if you're poor like us, you usually run a 16 or a 14.5 pin. So it can make a gun be really long, and I'm a sucker for shorties, as you see over here. So what's cool about the bullpup is that the bolt is back here, thus making the barrel, you can actually make them a little bit longer, and it'd be in a real short, compact system. But on the flip side with that, with a lot of bullpups, is where the round is going to eject. So on the Tavors, the round ejects back here.
Now, why is that a problem for you, Dave?
Because I'm the devil's spawn, and I was born left-handed, as I was told when I was a child, and they tried to beat it out of me, literally.
A mutant.
Yeah.
Is that an X-Men?
You know what? I am an X-Man.
Oh, you're going through a transition?
Yes. Whenever I get angry.
It's Ma'am!
That dude's an X-Man.
Woo!
Oh, wait. Is he... No, not a dude. My bad. Wrong pronoun. A chick. That babe. Oh, I can't say that either.
I don't know. I think there's...
I can't say chick either.
70-something.
That person.
That stunning and brave individual.
There. That's what we can use. Justin Trudeau.
Oh, man.
All right, so with the round ejection. So since I'm left-handed and I shoot back here, let's say we have a Tavor, right? Where are the rounds going to hit me at?
Yeah, you're just gonna be getting flapped around there.
Oh, stop!
Like a little...
Stop it, Tavor, you nasty! So,
won't you take a seat, Tavor?
So people are like, oh, And I've talked to and I love the Tavor and what IWI has done. It's an awesome platform. Okay, it's just there's no fix for that. And I've talked to Tavor reps personally, and I'm like, all right, so hey, I'm left-handed, right? And I want to shoot mainly left-hand. So what do I do? Oh, well, you can go ahead and clear the weapon, and you press a button here, and you take this out, and you put the ejection port on the other side.
A lot of steps.
Yeah, and so I was like, I mean, it might take like, what, 90 seconds? I don't know.
Quick
And
enough
that's cool. That's cool, right? Except, so I've done that, right? I'm left-handed, and it's over here. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, crap. I need to switch hands for whatever reason, right? I need to switch hands. Okay. All right, so now what am I doing? Oh, stop.
Time out, guys. Time out.
Stop. I'm getting...
If you guys could just stop shooting at me.
Yeah.
I need to do this little switch here.
And so I'm getting all popped in the face again, like Riley Reid on Saturday night.
Who's that?
Look it up. It's our sister channel. That what is that? An 8.5 or 9-inch?
This should be a 10.3, I believe, sir.
Whip your dick out. Let's measure it. All right, 10.3, right? All right, so go ahead. For shits and giggles, dude, let's depress that. It's right here.
How does that work?
Strike Industries.
Sorry, guys.
Awesome.
I don't.
You don't have to hold it. Just press it once. Let it go.
I don't have.
All right, so that's depressed, right? It's all the brace is all the way in. All right, so go ahead and turn it the other way. Face up. Turn it
All right, what do you want me to do here?
like that. All right, put it on the ground.
Oh.
Listen to me. All right, so that's a 10.3, right? Look at that. Okay, so his barrel's here, and this is just a couple inches higher. Guess how long the barrel is on this bad boy?
I'm going to guess 16 inches.
17.
Woo-wee.
17.
Now, why might that be an advantage?
Because you can reach out 350, 400 meters, probably even 500 if you wanted to, with a good enough optic, very accurately and consistently accurate.
Well, with a round like 5.56 that's extremely velocity dependent, that's a pretty sweet little advantage there.
Yep. And so, these are cleared, by the way, guys. They just look cooler with magazines in them.
Yeah, just freak out.
Oh yeah, hold up. Oh, let's see if there's any rearward, downward ejection. Nope. So
ejaculation.
All right, so let's get back to getting slapped in the face like Riley Reid. God bless her. So yeah, I went ahead and I've switched hands, and now I'm getting popped in the face again, right? So it's just not feasible, guys. I know the what's that little bullpup? It's like a 9mm. It's like the P90.
Yes, that'd be the FN, the P90. Yeah, that's the only other one I know of that jacks out the bottom.
But it's 9mm, right? Is it 45?
No, it's actually that weird FN.
Oh,
the
yeah,
5.7
yeah.
that I think there's like, other than FN, there might be one or two people that make the round. I'm not sure.
Okay, so yeah, it's an odd caliber. So that one I don't think has any issues. But so that's the main issues. I know the Desert Tech, they're good, but they don't have anything. Theirs spits out the side. The rounds, expended rounds, and then there's some. I'm not gonna say obscure because I don't want to sound like they're garbage companies, but there's some other not as well known bullpup companies where they just all spit out the side, and I know some of them that eject out the front. They've had issues with that where the rounds.
Really? I was actually saying really like a legit question.
Oh.
I wouldn't be a perv, but now I am.
All right. So what was your question?
Ejecting out of the front.
Mm-hmm. It's just funny because we're sitting on this couch.
I know. See, yeah. So what weapon is that? Because
I forget, dude. I'm sitting here trying to brainstorm and like give myself more time. I can't remember which weapon is it. It's not the Chris Vector, is it? No, they're not bullpup. What the hell is that 9mm where it shoots out the front? Damn it!
I don't know, guys. If you could find that for us,
yeah,
hit the comments below.
I know what it is. I can't remember the name. I'm having a brain fart. Oh my god, dude.
Well,
they're
you
going.
left-handers
35.
have always been special.
Yeah, that's what my grandmammy told me. So, so that's the issue with all bullpups except for this platform. So, and I have a video that I will attach. I think so. It might have gotten erased. But I have a video that I'll show this. I actually hold the gun upside down, and I start shooting just to show you how it is. And I start just shooting and cranking away at it, and the rounds are they're just spitting up like this. And one of them
usually happens when you're cranking away, man.
And one of them actually falls back down into the rear hole. So, as you know, that could be a problem. But so this thing had a double penetration of expended rounds, and hey, I'm gonna let you know it blew them both out with no issue. So, this thing is pretty sweet. It is a. I'm not gonna lie, guys. In our non-biased, totally honest reviews, I am totally biased with this, but I am 100% honest. So.
Well, I'm going to have to run that at some point. Cause
You were supposed to last weekend, but we didn't know what was going on, so it didn't work out. So I was going to have an unbiased opinion.
We'll come back to you guys with that. Me, I'm not an animal, and I'm right-handed, but I bat left.
Okay, boomer.
So, one thing I do like here, other than the downward ejection.
Rearward. Wait, it might just be rear downward ejection. It's probably rear downward ejection. Not rearward down.
God, you would just get eaten up on online forums by guys that don't run their guns.
Sue me.
But yeah, it's really well balanced.
It is actually,
as all things are.
The great circle of life. It is very, very balanced.
Yeah, because I mean, this obviously is pretty damn good too. But when you're running AKs all the time, such as me, shout out Art of the AK.
Hey, I'm getting mine soon. All right. Shit, I gotta get mine. I've told him like 3 times.
You know, those are the piston systems are front heavy, or all the all of the dudes that are stuck in 2011 and prefer piston ARs. HK416 does it. Okay, well,
The old way is the best way.
Yeah, direct impingement, baby. That's what I like.
I like it when 2 hard things are just pounding away on each other.
But getting back to the way it's balanced, I mean, you'll see a lot of the AKs now. You know, they're moving the front sight gas block, or the gas block back. Fuck me. The front sight is moved back because they want it balanced more evenly, like this. And I want to say this could be more balanced than at least the IWIs I've held.
That thing shoots, dude. That thing shoots flat.
Well, one problem is I can't look cool as fuck doing this. No, but this is pretty sweet, and you know, we live in times where we must ask the Crown for permission for our rights back. So if you don't want to do SBRs, you do.
For legal purposes, that was a joke.
Yeah, legal reasons, that was a joke. And, you know, you don't particularly like the pistol braces, even though they're pretty dope nowadays.
Yeah, they are.
Get you one of these. I mean, I could just do a fucking 40-yard dash with this bad guy right here.
Dude, it's awesome. So, as I was
And this is a one of them Tupperware space guns. Am I right? This is all.
Yeah, this was in the prototype was in the 1996 Starship Troopers. From then on, it was developed for our Space Force infantry guys. And if you join Space Force, you will get these issued to you when you get your unit. That way, when you go fight the bugs, you can kill them all!
Do you get a Ford Mustang with 26% interest when you sign up with Space Force? One thing I'm wondering, for me...
See, he likes it so much he keeps taking it away.
Yeah. I mean, how do I get past this? I'm trying to be, be cool here. Trying to draw, but I can't get a good Chico here. I have to move it to the side. I thought this was so modular. Like, how do you get around that? Just kidding, guys. That would literally not work on anything.
Alright, so we'll go over a few of the features of this modern bullpup rifle. You have your safety right here. It's fully ambidextrous. So you can use your thumb with it mainly.
That's a nice short throw.
Oh yeah. The trigger on this is superb.
Is that the stock trigger?
Yeah, it's stock. Everything about this is stock. There's a few upgrades. Chris from Keltec, he's been helping me out. Actually. But what do I know about Instagram?
No shit.
Nope. Sometimes fame's just too much for a man.
Babe, I don't know if you can handle this rockstar lifestyle. It's Sunday, so got work tomorrow.
So do I. So the safety's ambidextrous, and everything with this gun is fully ambidextrous. So what's cool is the mag release back here. Now, it's featured that you can use your thumb. You can use your thumb to go ahead and release that. You just press, it's right back there in front of the mag. While you press that, the magazine comes out. But what I found, girl got a booty on her. What I found is when I like to do reloads, I just come up here and as I grab the magazine and pull out, since that's how I do it on ARs, I just know that it's not going to get stuck up in there, and I just go ahead and I grab this, I pull out, and as I pull out, I go for my other magazine or my belt, however I do it. So that's how I do it. But if you want to, you can also use your thumb, and it's actually really good because it gives a good push.
Now,
and you see how that got stuck right there?
Yeah.
So that was actually a good example. That's why I do it the way I do it.
Well, magazine type could help too. Right?
Yeah. So this is a Hera Arms. I like them. I've been running them. Magpul. This gun likes Magpul. I've heard this. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that this gun was built around Magpul magazines. I know that this gun will not shoot all magazines. I've used steel mags in this, and it doesn't like them.
Not like Colts or something like that.
Yeah, or Durmag. That's what I...
Here.
Oh, yeah, it's in there, yeah. But I always have my Duramags on me. Go check out Durmag, guys. Great freaking magazine.
That was cool as fuck.
They got all kinds of colors, too. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I need to get a little bit more in depth with some of the guys at Keltec about that. Like I said, I've been talking to Chris at Keltec. He's been real helpful. He's one of the shooters there. He's really cool, really good guy.
Now, outsider question here.
God. I'm so tired of people who have different views and opinions of me. Like, look, I just care about my own view and my own opinion.
Listen, I love diversity.
My feelings come,
hey,
but my feelings come before your facts, okay?
All right, well, I love diversity too.
Listen here, Wolf
Just as long.
I'm kidding, dude.
Listen up, Don Lemon.
Bring your question, bro. Bring your question. We'll go. I'll go.
Who's that fucking guy from CNN? They called him,
oh, what a move! Sorry,
Oh, God. Anyways, so outsider question: is the thumb release is that like a manual of arms that they suggest, or is that something you found out?
I have no idea. I think it's. I'm not going to say it was featured.
Better trademark it.
You heard that first here on Show and Tuck.
And also
R
another
circle.
question is pulling out of the rear. Is that harder or easier?
I'd say it's easier. Instead of just trying to like force your thumb back there, I think if you go ahead and reach back there and get a good hold of it and just pull out rearward style.
sorry, guys.
All right, so
but seriously, let me try this out. Being a dude that doesn't, let me do a little mag changeroo here.
stop flagging our audience, dude.
You're out of here. All right.
But the problem with that is when you do that, first of all, you can't do that in all situations, right? You're not going to be able to do that in all positions of shooting, right? But when you do that, you lose the main. So this is the main support right here. You lose that main support, and you also lose a little bit of your main control on the gun.
Right, because you might have
Because the thing is, you're not gonna drop that mag and then use this hand to grab.